A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Top 5 websites to learn the Quran. Number 1. houseofquran.com. Our first website is houseofquran.com. Houseofquran.com has 3 different tools that you can utilize. The first one is the reciter/teacher program. When you open it up, you can see that there are 2 main sections. There's a Quranic section and then there's a translation section. For the translation section, you can choose which translation you choose in many different languages. I chose the default, which is English Sahih International. For the reciter, you can do El-Gamal, who does every single word in an ayah, word by word, Al-Fasi, or a whole bunch of others. I'm going to choose El-Gamal. To play the surah, you can do word by word only, the verse only, or you could do word and verse, which means that he says,
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdu lillahi Rabbil Alameen.
He says each word before he says the entire surah, just to make sure that you can understand each and every word. If you are ever stuck on a word, you can just click on it,
Ar-Rahmani,
and he will recite it for you. If you choose a different reciter,
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim,
it may go faster, but he will not stop at each and every word. You can change the settings for how many times the word is repeated, how many times the verse is repeated, and how many times the entire section is repeated. For the memorization tool, it focuses on Quran, so it automatically hides the translation. If you would like the translation, you could still use it, but I prefer it without it. In the reciter, in the memorization tool, it doesn't have the word for word app, so you have to be able to read pretty well in order to begin. You can use the memorize mode, which repeats after each
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim,
then gives you a break to repeat after the reciter. You could use the test mode,
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim,
which hides the ayah you were supposed to say next, or you could use the review mode.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim,
which has you repeat after him. It's very similar to the memorize mode. You can choose which verse to start and to finish, and you can choose whether to autoplay the next range of verses or not. You can also choose how many times it repeats the verse and how many times it repeats the range. The third application you can use on this website is the mobile Quranic tool. This tool was actually made for a mobile device, so a smartphone or a tablet, but you can use it on a computer also. It has a much simpler layout, and it combines the reciter and the memorization tool, so you can choose which one you would like. You can also choose which translation, the layout, how many times it repeats for the word, the verse, and the range, the pausing between verses, and the autoplay options. This version is best used on a mobile device. Number 2, allahsquran.com. This next website is Allah's Quran. This website has many different features. You can learn and read all about the Quran, including many different trivia facts. You can read the Quran by selecting a surah and choosing your settings. If you want Arabic to show, different types of English, or transliteration. I chose Arabic, transliteration, and Sahih International English, which is the default. You can also listen to Quran by going to their listen page and choosing a reciter and deciding to listen to one.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
If you go back to home, then go to Learn Easy, it takes you to my favorite part of this website. Here it shows each individual word and its meaning, so you know which word means what. So you can also learn Arabic as you're learning to memorize the Quran. If you go to the goodies page, you can see how this website offers many different amenities, including an audio program, a unique Quran, a free Quran download as a PDF file, and a wallpaper/screensaver. Number 3, Tanzil.net. This next website is very similar. It's Tanzil.net. You can search the Quran, roots, or go to a certain page. You can also browse by surah, ayah, juz, or page. You can choose which reciter you would like. I chose Al-Afasi. And you can also choose which translation, the Sahih International. You can hover over certain ayahs to see their meaning, and you can go back and forth between pages. You can change from the Quran to the translation, so you can read the Quran or the translation. Number 4, QuranFlash.org. This website is very similar to Tanzil.net. It is a flash version of the Quran. You can open the book and maneuver your way through the pages using arrows or your mouse. You can highlight individual ayahs in the Quran, and you can have them recited to you.
وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ.
Or you can read them to yourself. This pointer maneuvers its way down so you know where the reciter is going, which is a very big plus. There are Arabic settings on this, so this is made for an Arabic speaker, but you can find your way through it if you try hard enough. I think it's a great flash Quran, and it's almost like a digital book. So that's great. Number 5, Quran.com. This website is called Quran.com, and it has every single surah. So if you click on one, it will show you the Arabic version and the Sahih International version. If you would like, you can add different things like tashkil without tashkil or tafsir. You can add different types of English settings with transliteration. And you can also put it in different kinds of languages. The ayahs match up. The ayahs are on the right side and the surah numbers on the left. And if you go to the word by word, You can see that this is my favorite part of the website because of the specific details of the parts of speech to the Arabic words, so you can learn Arabic grammar. There's also an audio portion where you can choose a reciter and they will recite Quran to you. There's also prayer times, where you add your location, and there's also an Android function, and Sunnah.com, which is an addition to Quran.com. It shows you all of the Sunnahs for the Prophet ﷺ. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. Thank you!